Hello, class. This is John Burgess, and this is my week 7 speech. This is my demonstration speech. I have chosen how to properly swing a golf club as my demonstration speech. I've been playing golf for probably a good 5 to 6 years now, so I have a very good understanding of the basics of golf. I haven't learned a lot yet, but I understand the basics. So, step number one is how to properly hold the golf club. I'm going to demonstrate for you today my way of holding the golf club. Um, there are many different ways to hold the club. The way that I've chosen to do it, I've been shown by several different people, and they have chosen this way as well. And they say it gives them a better grip on the club. And in my history, that is true. So, what I have here today, I have golf tee, golf ball, my glove, and my club. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting this here glove on. Once you get your glove on, nice and tight, the thing to remember is the left hand, if you're right-handed, your left hand is your power hand, your right hand is your guide hand. So when you're lining up, this is the hand that you're going to get all your power out of. This is the hand that you're going to get all your accuracy out of. So it's very important that these two hands work together. In order to accomplish that goal, you need to grab your club, and you see how my index and my pinky finger are connected right there on the back of the club. See how I did that? Okay? Once you do that, you've basically assured that your two hands are working together as one. Like I said, this hand being your power hand, this hand being your accuracy hand. So once you lock those two hands in together, I'm going to show you on a very short stroke here. Once you have these two hands locked together, it's very easy for the two hands to work together to get the straight shot that you're looking for. That's very, very important. That's number one, is how to grip your hands. Very closely after grip number two is going to be how you line up on your ball, which is why I brought the ball, which I know that you can't see because of the way my camera's positioned. You won't be able to see this, but when this ball is lined up with this front foot right here, that ensures you that as you're coming through the ball on the way up, on the way your upstroke, that's going to make sure the ball gets hit cleanly right there on the plane, so that you get a very nice, crisp, clean shot coming out of the grass. Whether that's fairway, which for any beginners who've never followed golf, your fairway is your very, very short grass. It's a very good shot. As you get outside of the fairway, say your fairway's right here, you'll have a second cut that extends out to here, and your second cut's about yay tall. And then you have a third cut that extends out even more, and that's about yay tall. So you have your fairway, first cut, second cut, and then what they call the rough. And the rough can be 4 to 5 inches deep. You want to stay out of that. Definitely want to stay out of that. So like I said, I've been playing golf for a couple years, and all of these things come together year after year after year after year. Tip here, tips there, tips there. Everybody giving you tips. Some of them work out, some of them don't. You kind of go through and find a tip that works best for your game. And for my game, that grip that I just showed you can't beat it. Because like I said, it makes sure that my power hand and my accuracy hand are together, and they're acting as one. Okay. Also, another point that I would like to show you today, in addition to that, like I said, this part is what it looks like on the back. But on the front, when you got your hands locked like that, on the front, I don't know if my camera is doing it any justice at all, but your two thumbs should be straight. Your two thumbs should line up. So basically, you should go from the very head of the shaft, or the head of the club, up the shaft, then up your thumbs, and up your arm. All that should be one straight line. It's a lot easier said than it is done. So, with that, that is my week 7 speech, my demonstration speech on how to properly grip a golf club. So, for everybody who doesn't know anything about golf, it's a game that you can play against yourself. You are your own worst enemy, and it is a very enjoyable sport once you get a little better at it. So there's my demonstration on week 7. Thank you, class. Have a great week. It was a great pleasure working with everybody, taking classes. Thank you, Miss Page. I'll see you next week.